Hey guys, B.O.L.T here. We're here for another one of my childhood games. So we had bubble tanks. This is another one I've been searching for this one for a bit. I always thought of this is supposed to be a murder mystery in a fairgrounds. I always thought it was a carnival, but apparently it's a fairgrounds. It's known as Detective Grimoire. It's basically when I was like 10, I was just on Yahoo Games and I ended up running into this one, and I always liked it and played it a few times. I know it's a weird thing for a kid to do a murder mystery, but it works at the Coils and Co. Fairgrounds late last night. PDP File 054, Victim Hugh Everton, Crime, Murder. At 10:28 last night, a body was found at the local fairground that operates just outside of the town. The cleaner, one Jerry Spears, discovered the dead body of his former colleague inside of the Hall of Mirrors. All the evidence points towards the murder of the clown Charles Ringer, who works at the very same fairground. He is the main suspect. He seems to have some less than favorable links with the victim. If this grim case remains unsolved, the fairground manager, Mr. Gary Collins, has stated that he'll have to permanently shut down operations. Private Detective Grimoire has been called in to clear things up. We've got one evening to find the truth about what happened last night. If Grimoire can't solve this case, no one can. Officer James, I'm gonna do like a more deeper voice. I'm not gonna repeat myself, Grimoire. You're listening this time, right? Something pretty nasty happened here last night. I'd say everyone in the fairground is a suspect. You only got this one evening to do your thing. My thing? Don't tell me you're getting nervous now. The other guys tell me you're the best at this. You're not gonna let me down, are you? It's your job. Oh, dang. It's your job to talk to the suspects, explore the fairgrounds for clues. You'll obviously need to take a look at the crime scene. But don't overlook any details, understand? Right. I think I understand. I have a bad feeling about this place. I can't shake it. Everyone's a suspect. It's your job to find out who has a credible alibi, and who is lying to you. You should be able to work out who the murderer is by proving everyone else innocent. If you're confused what happened, don't hesitate to ask me. Alternatively, the tutorial information is available from your notes page, where you can also save your game. I'm ready. Alright. Alright. Officer James is where Officer James is waiting for you. I should return here if I have proven all the suspects innocent, apart from one. So I should not come back here unless needed. There's something there. Wait, what?
Hi!
What on earth? Where are your parents? This is a scene of a crime. I know! That's why I'm gonna play help you out, detective. Why did you say it like that? I'm a real detective. In that case, where's your hat? If I had a nickel... Detectives don't have to wear hats anymore. Plus, it messes with my hair. I believe you anyway. Hat or not, you're gonna need this. A map of the fairground? Hey, thanks. See you later. I have no idea who that was. I'm pretty sure she is not the murderer. I sure hope not anyway. It's a child murderer. This place is pretty run down. I can't, but I can't see any clues yet. Alright, so here's the parking lot. Here's the where I am, which is the entrance. Alright. Oh, here's the clown. There's someone here, too. I'd better get the investigation underway. Hey, you over there. Who on earth are you? I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to solve the mystery of the last night's murder. Right. I see it now. The trench coat and everything. Aren't you supposed to wear a hat too? That's beside the point. Hugh Everton was murdered last night, and you, Charles Ringer, are a suspect, the main suspect, in fact. Oh, because I'm a clown? Who made that wonderful leap of logic? Look, I know Hugh, and I never got on. But I can tell you one thing. I'm not capable of murder anything close. Look at me. Is this the face of a murderer? I'm gonna have to get a little more information out of him, I think. Alright. Well, there's him. It's jammed. I can't get in this way. What a pain. Excuse me, miss. Do you work here? I'm pretty sure I do. The name's Mandy Farrer. I'm in charge of running this game stall. You seem a bit young to be working in a place like this, don't you think? You seem a bit young to be a private detective. Oh, are detectives only allowed to wear a hat when they reach a certain age? I'm older than I look. I'll have you know. Anyway, could you tell me a little bit about yourself? I'm conducting an investigation to find out what happened last night's murder. Of course you are. Why else would you show up unless you're after some candy floss? Did you know it's actually bad for you? My powers of deductions do stretch that far, thanks. I'm not sure what to tell you. I've worked here a while. I got a job through my uncle. This job is helping me pay for college, but it's a lot of fun too. I got hand out toys to kids who doesn't want them. Who doesn't want that, I mean. I wonder if her uncle is here at the fairground. I mean, kids get there. That's a little confusing how they have it. Oh no! It's you again. You need to find your parents and go home. I'm afraid I can't go just yet. You still need my help. I'm quite capable of carrying out this investigation without you, thanks. Although the map is really useful. Really? Have you managed to get into the funhouse yet? There's a small opening on the left of the... There's a small opening on the left of the main door. You can go through there. It'll lead you into a small office where he used to work. Thanks, I guess. How do... She's gone. What a weird kid. I guess I'll try to getting through the opening after I've checked out the scene of crime. Alright, so I got a green marker. Hey, I didn't mean that. I mean that helps me out with that. Alright, well at least the green marker was a clue. A clown's red nose. I wonder what it's doing on the ground. Hey there, kiddo. What's your name? It's Grimoire, Detective Grimoire. I'm not kid. Thank you very much. It sounds like someone needs some candy floss. Did you lose your hat? Aw. I do not need any candy floss, and I did not lose my hat. Now, if you don't mind, I need to ask you about the last night's murder. Hey, man, no need to shout. That I did not expect. Can that guy really be a kid's entertainer? Yeah, so I'm entertainer here. I entertain kids and stuff. That's great. Ricky Warner, is it? That's it. What do you want then? Well, I'm not very entertained. That's for sure. And here's where the murder scene is. Alright. There's some shards of grass on the floor. That doesn't seem to be very many. So I got shattered glass. I mean, I'm getting it, so... Okay, so... This side means basically they were able to sneak up on him. Oil right by the deer. Okay, so that black smear was some oil. Oh. He's the mechanic. So he's my prime suspect right now. I mean, because there's oil around this crime scene, and mechanics tend to get oil. Oh, okay, this is Mandy's uncle. Okay, I'm not doing voices anymore. It's hurting my voice. Oh, look at that, some pliers. The mechanic doesn't look good right now. So he discovered it, but that means he's also a prime suspect. Hold on, guys, sorry. Alright. Oh, okay, that goes with the green marker. Okay. That works. Alright. So this is where the green pen that wrote that lightning bolt. Alright, let's save the game here. They all think that all of them have been saying they don't like this, and there's Collins, right? He wouldn't. So this guy doesn't have any reason, because why trash? I mean, actually, do I ask him questions? He's just like out of it, so. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'll pick this up in a part 2. Apparently I'm getting interrupted.